Shalom. I want to begin the lesson off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakwadash. Double blessings and honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth through the Spirit, power of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Back here with another lesson through the Spirit. Gonna be doing a quick lesson about this article that I seen pop up on my feed today. I got no precepts. I'm gonna pull out. Just gonna flow through the Spirit, man. See what the Spirit brings me. Pull out a few precepts, and then we'll be out of here. Just gonna read this article real quick. I haven't read it yet, so I'm just gonna read it right here. And Lord willing, to be edifying to those out there listening and watching. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So it reads: A father of five was detained by ICE on his way to work. Now his family is losing their home. And it reads, Jose Luis has stopped to pump gas on his way to work in southern Texas when his family's whole life changed. ICE agents pulled up out of nowhere and demanded to know his immigration status. The father of five, who came to the United States from Mexico in 2010 when he was 19, was quickly placed in handcuffs and taken away. Now he is facing deportation and permanent separation from his wife and kids, and the family's sole income is gone. So I just want to get this real quick. After reading that, let's see. Matthew 24. Nope, Slocky, not 24. This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 35. Let me get this. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. Think not that I come to send peace. This is Matthew chapter 10 and verse 32. Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Okay, so that's talking about us, the prophets, man. The men out there pushing them 100% truth. Brothers in GMS as well as the affiliate brothers. And sincerity, okay, trying to get this word out, doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. Here's you 2/3 niggas, because like I told some of the brothers yesterday, man, you just see how the 2/3 live, man, and you realize why the Lord have to delete them, man. Why they have to learn through death by pain? Because of how they live, man. They so damn wicked. They love breaking the law. It's like a challenge to them. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Right? So a lot of you niggas, more and more of these scoffers, more and more you niggas talking crazy. This girl talking about some. I didn't get to watch the whole lesson by the elderman. I talk about Lord, and I will be able to later. But you got this girl talking about this Jake woman, the nigger woman, which is why our elders tell us to stay away from these type of women. You got these women talking about some. If the God that y'all like is a bigot and doesn't like homosexuals and all this other shit, then she gonna say F God, which she better be happy that she don't know the true names, because if she would have said it that way, which you already marked yourself, but that's why it says it's not what goes into your body that defiles you, it's what comes out. You know what I'm saying? Words, the things you say. Okay, the things you say, the things that come out your mouth, it's more powerful than what goes in, man. So, all you scoffers and mockers, okay, continue on. This is why Jake is getting rounded up now by ICE, right? Non-believers. Y'all niggas is the main ones that's getting persecuted. Think not, so I'm gonna get that later. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword, right? So Lord, the more and more we get into 2025, man, which Lord willing, this Shalom was interrupted by a phone call, and I'm probably gonna have to break this video up into a couple pieces because it's hard making these lessons, man, while you on freaking vacation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So I'm gonna continue reading though. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. So the more and more we get into 2025, like I was saying, the more and more plagues and bad things is gonna happen on the earth, man. Especially in Babylon the Great. You just had 7.6 magnitude earthquake in the Cayman Islands, you know what I'm saying? And they was talking about it's a tsunami warning here, right? And then you had 41 people deleted on a bus. You had a quote unquote blood river in Argentina, right? So continuing on and on. 2 people deleted in a plane crash in Brazil. So yeah, man, the Lord is not coming to send peace, man. The mirth of the land is gone. All of these things is coming upon this place, man. Right? The kingdom is coming to an end. It's crumbling. And here's the point right here. That's why I stopped the article. For I'm come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So I want to get that word variance. To cut into 2 parts, cleave asunder, sever. So to make apart, right? Separate. This man is getting separated from his family now. And that's you know what I'm saying, goes into division of the family. That's what it speaks of it in the scriptures, like I just read. And then that also, this scripture also mainly goes into division of the family as far as like warring with each other, right? That's why it reads in 36, and a man's foes or enemies shall be there of his own household. All right, so I really just want to get that because that word variance, man, division of the household. And it's going to continue to happen to these wicked ass families. Shit, my family got divided in 2021, man. My pops, who also pushes the truth, separated. My mom and him separated a few years back. Like I said, since 2020, things have been getting worse, man. Right? So, and then I know this happened to other brothers as well. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, man, the families are being separated, man. People, hey, the love of many is waxing cold, all types of things. So his just got separated through deportation. His little girls ask every day, "Where's Dad? What time is he coming home?" His wife Rosa, who doesn't want to break her children's heart by revealing the truth just yet, tells the Independent, "I have to tell them that he's out working." I'm really stressed right now, like really, really stressed. I don't know what's next. She says, Jose Luis is one of some 12 million undocumented immigrants in the U.S., many of whom have lived, worked, paid taxes, and raised families in the country for years, who are being targeted by authorities in what Donald Trump's administration has promised to be the largest mass deportation operation in American history. See, and that goes into those decrees I've been talking about so often in Daniel chapter, in Daniel basically, with Daniel chapter 6, chapter 11. Okay, these decrees that he's coming with, because he's coming with new ones all the time, just like that, just back to back to back, man. He's supposed to be attending the Super Bowl tonight, so we gonna see, man. Hey, yeah. But I want to get this real quick from reading that, man. Revelation chapter 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that devil being Esau Edom, man, they're coming down. They trying to speed things up because the Lord is ruining their plans, man. Let me see if I can get this true. They coming down on you. Like I said, you Latin tribe motherfuckers, y'all gonna realize that Edom don't fuck with you. More and more, right? It's not just gonna be Mexicans. They starting to round up Elamites, all types of stuff. Other nations too. Shit, they trying to send They said they was trying to send 1 million of Elamites back to India, man. Donald Trump not playing, man. And it's good. That's a good thing. These things are happening. We're inching closer to our salvation. We're inching closer to the devil. We're inching closer to Jacob's trouble, man. Disappointed the devices of the crafty, man. So they can't perform their enterprise, right? Like I was just talking to my dad about yesterday, man. Esau Edom, the wisdom, the team is getting destroyed, man. The Lord Yahweh outside is destroying the wisdom and team in Esau Edom, man. Because every time these suckers do something, they get exposed within 48 hours. People know these, man. The average person is not going for their shit no more, man. They starting to realize who Esau Edom is. The wicked, the wild man, the wicked man. This is Job chapter 5 and verse 11. To set up, let's read verse 10. Actually, let me see this so I can see. Job chapter 5 and 10. Who giveth rain upon earth and sendeth waters upon the fields, to set up on high those that be low. So that also goes into what? Daniel chapter 4 and 17. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, Yahweh rules in the kingdom of the land. He sets up the basis of man over. He gives the kingdom of the earth to anyone he wants. He even set up the basis of men over it, as in Esau Edom, the lowliest of the low. So to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. Salakia. That's talking about the poor. Salakia. That's talking about the lowliest of the low, the poor, not Esau Edom. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. So, but that's still not irrelevant though. Daniel 4 and 17. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man. So Esau Edom has plans that they have going on, man. You always hear about this project 2030, or we'll have this all done by 2030. They have timelines that they got in their head set up. They thinking that their kingdom gonna last forever. They doing all this shit, right? Not knowing that they don't have no real power. The Lord's only giving you this power until, you know what I'm saying, until he's ready to send your house shot back on earth. Until he's ready for shit to hit the fan. Well, actually, yeah, your house shot coming back on earth. When shit hit the fan, they gonna implement that beast system and gonna bring forth that MOTB, the mark of the beast. That RFID chip, man. Okay? That's their plan. That's their goal. Right? You disappoint the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So they got other shit going on before, you know what I'm saying, shit hits the fan that they're trying to do. But the Lord is making their plans fail, man. Taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. He trusts the wise in their own cleverness, so their cunning schemes are thwarted. Right? So you doing all of this, and this is good, man. Because it speaks of persecution in the scriptures. Nah. No. Nah, so like it's in Matthew. Nah. This might be a good one. Let me see. Con, I just brought this out the other day, so I know. This is Psalm 10 and 1. Why standest thou far off, O Yahweh? Why hiddest thou thyself in times of trouble? Right. So the Lord is gonna hide himself from you wicked motherfuckers. You who didn't want to accept the truth, didn't want to call on the true names. Y'all gonna be calling on Jesus Christ and God, and you not gonna find no answers, man. Okay? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. So the poor of the earth, man, is the 12 tribes, man. We the poor. Right? Now, the 2/3 is suffering persecution right now, but also the saints, okay? The hopeful elect is gonna get persecuted as well, which is why I went to Revelation 2 and 10 at first, because really that was talking about our persecution, how they gonna throw us in jail, FEMA camps, as well as Matthew 24, right? Okay, they're gonna chase us out of cities, right? Because we prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, like I read, and what was that? I believe that was Amos. And I slightly seen it because I have that. That's one of the precepts that I have, man. As a reason, man, which one of the prophets did your fathers not persecute, right? So we know this already. The hopeful elect, we gon' Lord, when we build that number, we're gonna get persecuted, man. They're gonna come for us at all times, different hours of the day. So we're not worried about that, right? But right now, y'all niggas is suffering persecution. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. So ultimately, them things that they got planned in their heads, oh yeah, they think they're getting away with it now. It's gonna come back on them. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his kindness will not seek after the Most High power. The Most High power is not in all his thoughts. So they got thoughts in their head. And we know that Esau Edom is the most prideful motherfuckers on the earth, man. They don't care. They say all the type of evilness they got in their head, put it through predictive programming, all these other things, man. They don't care. They don't. They cold-blooded, man. They're wicked. So let me finish reading this. Damn. I got a little bit to go, but The Wadi Habashi man shot for bringing out the scriptures. That's the most important part. Agents with the U.S. Immigration and Customs, enforcement have nearly doubled their daily arrest rate as part of the crackdown since Trump took office. And more than 10,000 people have been deported already on military flights widely publicized by the White House. The Trump administration is now using Guantanamo Bay to house some detainees. The deportation drive has created a climate of fear in immigrant communities across the United States. Ooh, man. Yes. Glad they just brought that out. Oh, man. Proverbs 29:2. Right? So, everything that's going on in the world, you could find a scripture about it, man. You'll be able to connect it or link it in some way, shape, or form. He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua the water. But he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance. So, the wicked, we know that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked according to the scriptures. And the wicked are in rulership right now, man. The people are mourning. Look at this. We just read it. The deportation drive has created a climate of fear in immigrant communities across the United States, and they're not the only ones that's mourning, man. You even got Edomite women online. You know what I'm saying? Mourning and whatnot, right? For they shall be weary and in sorrow, but ye shall be merry, man. We're happy these things are coming on earth. All right, so you see I'm getting a text. I'm about to have to end this soon, so I'm gonna try and finish this and then I'm gonna close it off. Restaurants are being raided by ICE teams every day. Traffic stops are turning into family separations, and some parents worry about sending their children to school over fears they may be detained. Trump administration has not released official figures of how many deportations it has carried out since Trump returned to the White House on January 20th. The ICE official said at the end of the January that it made an average of 710 immigration arrests over a 5-day period, marking a dramatic increase from a daily average of 311 in a 12-month period through September under President Joe Biden. Some days it has reported as many as 1,000 arrests. That figure stands above a previous high set in the administration of Obama, which averaged 636 daily arrests in 2013. People don't be. It's like people forget that Obama was, deporting motherfuckers too. He's the greatest president of all time, the first black president. This nigga's a Hamite. He wasn't no damn Israelite. He was a Hamite. He wasn't Jake. The processing time for people arrested by ICE can range from days to months. This week, ICE announced that it will release some people it had detained because its holding facilities were filled beyond capacity. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, got a whole ish name, said on Friday that her country has received nearly 11,000 deported migrants since Trump took office, including around 2,500 non-Mexicans. Jose Luis's family is one of thousands to have been plunged into crisis by the increased arrests. As a sole breadwinner, they relied on money from a small plumbing business he started. There was so much going through my head. I found out. Rosa says all the payments for the house, the kids. Since Jose was detained on January 26th, Rosa has had to sell belongings just to stay afloat. She sold 2 pickup trucks owned by the business and is being forced to leave a mobile home. Damn. Where they live and move in by her parents because she can't afford the payments. It's so shocking. We've been here for a long time and this has never happened to us. So I'm just speechless, she tells the Independent. These people think life in America is so damn good. These other countries and other nations know that. They starting to realize that, man. It ain't all Sweden shit over here, man. It's hell. This place is going down, man. Rosa met Jose Luis in 2018 at a racetrack in Texas where they both lived and quickly fell in love. All right, so this just giving a background on their family and stuff. Even before her husband was arrested, she says the ice race had a dramatic impact on their town. There's a lot of people here in fear for their lives. The streets are really lonely. The stores are lonely. Yeah, man, they said, like somewhere in California, this is like a week before Trump even took office, a whole little Mexican strip that they usually be live, man. Them niggas was inside. They was nowhere to be found. Shit, like, there are already people moving back to their country, see? Because they're scared of what's coming next. And I was just about to say that. Friends of mine that are removing their kids from school moving to Mexico. While she tries to raise money to fight Jose's deportation, Rosa says she can't imagine leaving the place she has called home since she was 4 years old. Honestly, I was that person that would be like, I'm a Texas girl. I wouldn't move from Texas. But with all this going on, I'm speechless. I didn't expect this. All I see on the news is Texas targeting all Hispanic people, all immigrants, and that's really sad to us, she says. See, man? Yeah, Jake's gonna start to realize, man, Esau Edom do not fuck with you. That's why it says, that's why Ecclesiastes 12:10 says what it says. Do not trust thy enemy, for like his iron rested, so is his wickedness, man, right? So, I would love to bring out some more scriptures, and it's okay. I'll be back tomorrow, so Lord willing, I'll be back on my normal cycle, bringing out a lesson daily, man. But the water, for those listening out there, listening and watching, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it off there. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai Bashem Harakakudash. Double blessings and honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. And until next time, I say Shalom Israel. Shalom.